All right, folks. Hopefully you can see this. Here we are. Eagan versus Forest Lake. We'll be underway shortly. Unfortunately, we do not have a tripod tonight, so we're going to do our best to bring you a little live action here at Eagan East. These two teams, first time they're playing each other. We'll get underway shortly. And sorry, folks, if you're watching this now from home. I'm gonna just do my best. It'll be more like watching or listening to something on the radio. So I will try and hold this. Oh, sorry.
We can put it on here with tape, hockey tape. No.
No. I'm gonna try this. Thank you. All right, folks.
Eagan's shooting percentage during warm-ups, 47%.
To action. Forest Lake with the puck coming out early. Here's Cale Newman. Tries to center it to Jack Brennison, just off the mark here. Brennison getting a handle of it, gets it over to Thaler now. They're in battle down to the sideboards. Here's Colton Dart. Back over to Thaler. Thaler to Newman. Newman had a chance there in front. Wasn't able to do anything with it. In the deep far corner is Brennison is battling. Now Vinnie Cooper. Cooper and Brennison battling on the sideboards. Forest Lake able to gain control. Forest Lake tried to clear it. Now they're still battling on the sideboards. And Cooper here. Vinnie Cooper gets bodied by Forest Lake. Good move here by Forest Lake. They'll get out of their zone. And almost over the line, and here comes Wyatt Proshek. Wyatt Proshek makes one man miss. Comes around looking to stuff this puck. Had no help there. Here is Jacob Marsden and Connor Boyd in to help. This puck's going to find its way out and back down deep in our zone. Delmonico plays this end to end. Owen Pershing takes a hard fall. Here is, oh, excuse me, that was Owen Pershing. So we have Carson Olson there at the other D. Oh, excuse me.
Hey man, how you doing? Good, how are you?
Hey Chris. Folks, Chris Scanlon here, joining us.
No, Paige is coming and happy dog.
Connor Boyd.
Both the boys played, and then both the girls teams played.
Karsten Olson now goes D to D over to Wyatt Proshek, and here is Marsden. Marsden trying to take that through middle ice. He'll lose it. Forest Lake feels free to clear. They'll get this down the length of the ice. Owen Delmonico will freeze that, and we have a stoppage of play with 12:49 to go in the first period. We have Max Henriksen, Cale Newman, Davis McKenzie Rose, Odin Cargelati, and it looks like Will Schneider. Forest Lake here sends this high and off the glass. On we go. Here is Henriksen trying to reach for it, not get a hand on it. Forest Lake takes a shot. That one goes wide, cross ice. Oh, good hit here by Cargelati on the far end. And that puck gets up the ice. Here is Will Schneider with his brother Max Schneider now on the ice. Puck coming down to this corner. Cross corner. Will Schneider along with Davis McKenzie Rose. Will Schneider getting bodied here in the corner. Puck going cross corner. Jack Brennison there to battle for it. Brennison here over the line, makes one man miss. Oh, and here is Vinnie Cooper. He's going to draw a penalty here. Not exactly sure what that is for. Looks like a hook. Good call. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Scanlon here. Chris, say hi to the folks at home.
Hello. Hi.
Hi. All right.
What happened? How do you suspend?
We picked up Preston Stewart.
And to take the draw, we have Jack Brennison.
William Levines for the big hockey.
We also have Cale Newman, Charlie Thaler, Colton Dart, and Vinnie Cooper at the point. Puck is iced here by Forest Lake. They'll send it down the length of the ice.
He had 2 to begin with.
Colton Dart down his end, sends it D to D over to Cooper. Cooper can't handle it.
So what do you get for?
Tried to get that up to Newman. Forest Lake sends this back down deep. Down deep we go.
Oh, you
Dart, once again, trying to ring that
you would not believe how many
to Cooper. Cooper now to Dart. Dart is coming with it over the line. Dart looking to set something up. Dart gets it to Brennison. Brennison sends it in deep where Forest Lake will get control. They'll send that the length of the ice. Played by Delmonico. Delmonico gets this up to Cale Newman. Cale Newman with some speed and crossovers behind his own net. Newman coming down hard and gets shut off at the pass by Forest Lake. Forest Lake now playing a very aggressive penalty kill. Here's Newman passing it up to Cooper. Cooper not able to handle it. Forest Lake sends this one the length of the ice. 45 seconds left in the power play for Eagan.
I said, you know what? It comes to the point where people.
And here's Owen Pershing behind his own net. He'll cough this one up. Forest Lake able to take control for just a little bit. Now we have Wyatt Proshek behind his own net. Proshek with speed gets it to Jacob Marsden. Jacob Marsden makes one man miss. Tries to punch it up to Proshek. Proshek kind of ran out of room. Folks at home, I'm doing my best. I'm sorry, best. All sorts of challenges here. All right, here is Marsden to Proshek, one-timer. Nice job here by Proshek, battling Marsden, getting that over. Marsden's take the draw with Boyd, Proshek, Olsen, and Pershing. This puck iced one last time. Power play will expire. Here's Pershing behind, or no, Olsen behind his own net. Olsen's going to skate that puck up. He'll get it to Boyd. Boyd back to Olsen. Olsen misses the pass. He's able to chip this one in. Olsen and Boyd battling there, not able to get it all the way through. That puck on net. Up to the top of the line. Oh, great centering pass here by Proshek. This one now going to go length of the ice. There's Jacob Marsden. Marsden with speed over the line. Marsden makes one man miss. Shot on net right into the belly of the beast. There'll be a stoppage of play with 8:48 to go in the game. Or in the first period, excuse me. Nice job, Jacob Marsden. What are your thoughts on that, Chris?
That was a great play.
Yeah.
Finish though.
Got to finish.
Top shelf.
Top shelf. Here we go. Here's Max Henriksen with Davis McKenzie Rhodes. Henriksen able to get a shot off that draw, and maybe puck came to him. Here's Henriksen battling on the sideboards. That puck will make its way out. Odin Cargelati passing that one back to. Here's Henriksen making one man miss. Henriksen trying to get it over to Max Schneider from his backhand. Finally does. That finds its way into traffic. That puck getting coughed up. Down and out of his own end is Will Schneider. Will Schneider coughs one up.
God, I did. My roommate in college did.
Forest Lake able to take advantage down deep in Eagan's end. They'll send this one deep one more time.
But I tried it twice in college, and both times I was
Forest Lake looking.
Just the major spins. Like drunk man who
There's
falls.
Henriksen getting that up to Davis. Can't quite get it there to the far corner. Here is Max Schneider with some speed. Puck protection, he loses. Goes to Cargelati. Cargelati looking to try and advance that. That puck makes it out of play.
But she's having a lot of fun.
That's all it is. Fun.
She really likes it.
I'm filming in my head right now.
All right, back to action. Here we go. We have Brinison, Thaler, Newman, Cooper, and Dart. Here's Dart reversing behind his own net over to Cooper. Cooper makes one man miss. He gets headmans this over to Newman. Newman, good chip pass. Up, down in deep. Newman's chased his own dump. He has Thaler there. Thaler breaks up the play, backhands it right into the net. Doesn't go anywhere. Forest Lake sends this the length of the ice, and it's a puck race. Forest Lake icing was waved off there. Here is Thaler up his sideboard. Thaler sends his puck in deep. In deep it goes. Forest Lake goalie settles this puck. Forest Lake behind their own end. They'll send it cross corner. Here's Colton Dart trying to hold that one in. Not going to be able to. Vinny Cooper takes this one, and he'll bring this into his own end here. Cooper from his own end makes a pass to Newman. Newman up the sideboards. Newman bank pass to himself. Lee loves that move. Shot from the wide angle. Goes over to Thaler. Thaler tries to get that up to Olsen. Olsen not holding the blue line. That puck dumped back down in deep. Here comes Cooper on the attack. Cooper and Brinison attacking. Forest Lake tries to chip that out high, and that one's not going to go. Eventually, they'll take this one out. Go the length of the ice. Shot on net. Delmonico. Nice save. With 5:56 to go in the first period, still no score.
Go!
All right,
Get
face
there,
off
Wyatt.
here.
Beat 'em.
Gonna go the length of the ice. Good hustle here by Wyatt Proshek. Proshek battling for that puck. Back out to neutral. Into the sideboards we go. Here is Pershing and Boyd. Boyd and Proshek down deep in the corner. No, excuse me, that was Marsden. Now back to Pershing over to Proshek. Proshek from the sideboards. Tries to center that. That gets broken up by the Forest Lake player, and they'll battle and this back to Marsden. Proshek goes sideboards. Over to Pershing. Pershing brings that around back to Proshek. Proshek reverses that to Boyd. Boyd can't handle it. Goes to Forest Lake. They'll try and center that puck. That gets broken up. Back to Pershing. Pershing turns. Had no one to throw it to, so he sends this one the length of the ice. Icing the call. Stoppage of play with 4:45 to go in the first.
I don't know if you've seen Holy Angels. They got some kid, Henry Lechner or something like that. That's right. He's really good. I guess he's a draft pick, but he was a couple times he's in the corner against three EC kids and just shrugged them off. Put the puck.
All right, here is Henriksen,
Happened more than once too.
McKinsey Rose,
Really good players.
Max
always
Schneider, Ogen Cargelati, and shot on net. Melee ensued. And sorry, folks, I just did not get a good view on that. But looked like the draw was won by Forest Lake, and they were able to put pressure on. Somehow got a rebound goal there. Eagan not able to get it out of their end. Forest Lake striking first blood. It is 1-0 Forest Lake. Henriksen to take the draw. Draw one here by Forest Lake. They'll regroup out of their own end. Max Schneider on the attack with Davis McKenzie Rose. Good hit here by McKenzie Rose. Over to Cargelati. Cargelati sends this in through traffic. Down and deep it goes. Cargelati now on his butt. Got to get up. Hendrickson takes his spot. Oh, through neutral. Good move here by this Forest Lake player coming across the slot there. Not able to get anything off.
See what that high school thing is like?
Stoppage of play. Not exactly sure what the call is here. Maybe a offside. And with 3:57 to go in the first period, it's 1-0 Forest Lake. Draw here, won by Forest Lake. Brinison on the attack. Down behind their own net. Up to Dart. Dart sends that one in. He's battled right in front of the net. Here's Vinnie Cooper from the sideboards. Looks, fires one on net, but no angle or nowhere to go. Thaler keeping this one in. Tried to get it to Newman. That one didn't go this time. Fires it back in again. That one's not going to go. From the sideboards is Brinison battling. Gets it to Cooper. Cooper to Dart. Dart turns, looks, doesn't like what he sees. Turns away again. Looking for something. He sends it to Thaler. Thaler trying to battle on the sideboards. Now he has Brinison with him. Good hit here by Dart. Cooper regains control. He'll regroup, send it over to Newman. Newman battling on the sideboards, gets it through. Chip to himself. Tries to keep it in, has Brinison there to help. Back to Newman. Newman battling on the sideboards over to Brinison. Brinison back to Newman. Newman sends it up top. Back to Newman again. Newman from his backhand to his forehand. Sends it in deep. Down in deep, Thaler and Brinison battling down low. Forest Lake gets it back up top again to Cooper. Cooper not able to hold. It'll go the length of the ice. Down in the far end, here's Dart over to Brinison. Brinison battling. He'll lose the battle. Forest Lake sends it in deep again. Here's Cooper sending it over to Dart. Dart battling, gets it over to Thaler. Thaler from his own end tries to get that out of the corner. Back to the corner it goes. Forest Lake from the corner. They'll send it up top, get a shot on net, save Delmonico. With 2:15 to go in the first period. Shots are 4-4. Score is 1-0. Good save there by Delmonico. Here's Marsden to take the draw with him. He's got Boyd and Proshek. Looks like Olson and Pershing on D. Shot coming from the point of Forest Lake. Save Delmonico. Face off once again in the Eagan zone. Proshek gets it over. Gets it out, but Forest Lake able to chip it back in. Marsden couldn't handle there on the sideboards. Here's Forest Lake shooting. Glove save Delmonico.
That's a U16. There's like an 18UA and 18UB.
That's what Charlie played. 18 was 18 B or something.
So they're doing actually really well, especially
Draw one here by Forest Lake. Shot on net. Rebound to the slot. Eagan able to handle it. Here's a breakaway for Proshek. Shot on net. Save. Proshek not happy with that. Boy, good hustle by Proshek. Creating that play. It was a good shot here. Wyatt shaking his head, not happy with it. But boy, he got a nice shot off. Low glove side. Actually, a rebound there, but Forest Lake gobbling up the rebound. Good effort there by Wyatt Proshek making the play happen. Here's the same line. Proshek, Marsden, Boyd. Boyd battling in the corner. This goes cross corner. Here's Proshek. He'll gain. Proshek centering went right through Marsden's legs, and that'll find its way out. And out we go. Down the length of the ice. I'll try and bring the action to you the best way I can. Save Delmonico with 1:12 to go in the first period. Folks, in between periods, I'm going to set this phone down to give my fingers a rest. So grab popcorn, what you can. Might even interview Chris Scanlon. Draw one here by Forest Lake. They'll get it back to the point and then send it back down in deep. It's Henriksen, Mackenzie Rose, Max Schneider. This another breakaway. Here's Max Schneider coming in. Shot, backhand, goal. Eagan ties it up with Max Schneider.
They need to break the seal.
Max Schneider with the goal. Nice job, Max Schneider. Eagan ties it up here with 54 seconds to go in the first period. It's 1-1.
I'm always nervous.
Here's Henriksen, Schneider, Kinsey Rose, Cargelati, and Will Schneider. Battling on the sideboards over to Henriksen. Henriksen's going to dump this one in deep. Here comes Mackenzie Rose battling in deep. Here's Henriksen. Henriksen looking for something, can't find it. Forest Lake able to break this one out. Out they go into the zone, defensive zone is Cargelati. Cargelati looking for something. 22 seconds to go in the period. He'll get that to Mackenzie Rose. Mackenzie Rose tip pass to Henriksen. Henriksen with speed through neutral zone. Over to Max Schneider. Henriksen able to get a chance again to his backhand, back to his forehand. Looks, fires into traffic. Couldn't get that one to go all the way through. Cargelati is going to allow the period to expire. And I'm going to mute myself and we'll catch you back here in just a little bit. Back to action here, folks. Second period underway. Forest Lake winning this draw, coming in with pressure. Here's Cale Newman battling. And Colton Dart down in the corner digging. Dart digging. Gets it to Brennison. Brennison's going to work his way out. Oh, I'm sorry, folks. I'm trying to zoom in here. There we go. Down in deep we go. Up top to Cooper. Cooper tried to gain a handle on it, not able to. And we're battling here from the sideboards. Cooper over to Newman. Newman from his corner. Newman behind his own net. He looks, gets this up to Thaler. Thaler over to Brennison. Brennison tried to get that to Cooper and goes back to Newman again. Good job, Cale Newman. And battling, gets it over to Marsden. Marsden to his backhand, shot towards the slot, not going to go all the way through. Back up top to Dart. Dart trying to make something happen, won't go. Marsden down in deep, he'll send this one, allowing his team to tag, and it's Forest Lake from their own end. They'll take this one out, stop, think, reverse directions. Forest Lake up top, battling. Here's Dart out of his own end with Proshek now. And Marsden on the sideboards gets it to himself. He has Proshek with him. It's a 2-on-1. Proshek on that wide side, busting his butt down in deep. He'll battle to win possession of the puck, but Forest Lake's going to be able to come out of it. He has Boyd right on him. Now Proshek down deep in the corner. Proshek throws a little body, but Forest Lake's going to be able to come out of this one. Forest Lake over the blue line. They'll get this one in deep. Here's Pershing, Olsen, Boyd, Marsden now with the puck on the sideboards. Marsden settles, sends this cross ice to the far corner where Proshek will attack. Proshek and Boyd laying chase down in deep. Here comes Forest Lake out with the puck. Forest Lake tries to center, stretch pass isn't going to go. Delmonico back to play the puck. He settles that for Pershing. Pershing cross ice pass to Mackenzie Rose. Mackenzie Rose and Hendrickson in tow. Rose up the sideboard. Rose looking to make something work. He gets bodied. Down in deep we go. Hendrickson battling in deep, looking to make something happen here. Hendrickson to Schneider. Schneider gets bodied. He's knocked off the puck. Carson Olsen gets beat here on a one-on-one. Back to Owen Pershing. Pershing says that the length of the ice, and that one's on net. Now it's Forest Lake behind their own net. They'll send this. Stretch pass. Shot on net. Save Delmonico. He'll freeze this. And then we have a stoppage of play in the second period. There's 11:41 in the second period. And I just want to say a special shout out here tonight for all those listening. With special shout out to Lucy Olson. Lucy, if you're watching, we know that esthetician school is a real challenge, and we just know you're really working your butt off, and that's just awesome. Good luck to you and your future endeavors. All right, back to action. 11:25 to go in this second period. Here's Cargelati. He reverses back to Mackenzie Rose. Mackenzie Rose takes that, reverses back to Cargelati. Once again, Cargelati settles to Schneider. Schneider, Hendrickson, Mackenzie Rose, this line. And that back to Schneider. Schneider tries to stretch past that to Mackenzie Rose, and that's not going to go. Icing's the call with 10:58 in the second period. And we have a change of lines. Here is Jack Brinison, Vinnie Cooper, Charlie Fowler, Colton Dart, and Cale Newman. This draw here, won by Brinison. We'll get that back to Dart. Dart's going to battle. Gets it to Fowler. Fowler to Brinison. They'll try to ride it up the line. That's not going to go. Here's Dart on the sideboards. Tries to nip this one through. Traffic, it's not going to make it. Out of the neutral, down to Cooper. Cooper to Dart, dangerous pass. Back to Dart. Dart tried to squeak it up the sideboards and it wasn't going to go. Here's Cooper from his own end. Back to Dart. Dart battling. Puck protection by Dart. Dart trying to make something happen. Gets it to Fowler. That's not going to go. Fowler and Dart battling. Oh, this puck gets centered. Dangerous play out to Forest Lake, down deep into the sideboards. Close to the action here, folks. Head up to the top of the line, back to the deep corner. Forest Lake now starting to gain steam. They're good puck protection. Darts all over the Forest Lake player. Now it's Brinison. Sorry, we're getting blocked by the ref here, folks. Up to the top of the line. Slap shot by Forest Lake is waffled, and that won't go through traffic. Back into neutral. Here's Brinison, Cooper, Fowler. Fowler tries to get this one deeper, won't go. Now from his own sideboards is Cooper. Cooper battling, tries to get that to Marsden. Marsden tried to get that one in deep, it won't go. Sorry folks, my Zoom handle is not working, so I cannot zoom it out. Trying to zoom out. Won't go. Forest Lake able to walk in. Shot on Delmonico. Good save. Rebound to the corner. Back up to the top. Forest Lake not able to get a shot off. We'll come to the far side. Forest Lake from their far side goes out to Marsden. Marsden now with some speed. Tries to make one man miss. Able to. He gets that into the deep corner. Now my zoom is working here, folks, just right when I need it. Here's Marsden over to Pershing. This one chips through. Here comes Forest Lake. 2-on-1. Great save, Delmonico. What are your thoughts on that, Chris Scanlon?
Good save.
He says it's a good save. It's a good save. All right. Stoppage of play with 8:30 to go. And if you missed it before, folks, we did give a shout out to Lucy Olson. Lucy, now in her first year of esthetician school. Try and say that 5 times fast. And really working hard. I hear she's doing very well. Doing a nice job doing all sorts of esthetician things. So, special shout out. Karsten Olsen just got his pocket picked. Nice job by Owen Pershing covering for him. This one back in deep. Here's Olsen. Olsen to Mackenzie Rose. He tries to get that up to Hendrickson, and finally Olsen will skate this one out. Olsen's going to work down deep into the corner. Here's Hendrickson. Tried to center to Schneider. That one wouldn't make it through traffic. Here's Forest Lake trying to battle, trying to force that puck. Hendrickson breaking for a breakaway. Will finally get the puck to him. He had a chance to take advantage of a bad change by Forest Lake and just couldn't get the puck quick enough to him. The sideboards we go. Pershing sends that deep. Here's Hendrickson down out of the corner. Hendrickson out of the corner tries to get that up to Olsen. Not able to handle that on his backhand. Back to Hendrickson. Hendrickson to Rose. Mackenzie Rose to Hendrickson to his backhand. Backhand pass to Schneider, won't make it, but that goes cross corner. Here's Pershing. Pershing loses the puck at the top of the line. It's a 1-on-1. Here's Olsen doing a nice job defensively, taking away that angle. Back to the corner. Davis, Mackenzie Rose, and Hendrickson outnumbering the Forest Lake players on the corner. They'll get this one out of the corner, send it the length of the ice. They'll go for a change. Icing's waved off. Eagan's got to work fast to get themselves back in position. Forest Lake looking for a stretch pass, but it won't go. Here's Brinison from the sideboards trying to center that. He'll get that to Newman eventually, but Newman's caught in traffic. Newman cross ice tries to center to Brinison. That one won't go. Forest Lake does a stretch pass to try and break this puck out. That won't go. Will Schneider sends that one back in deep. In deep we go. Sorry, folks, I know this is not the best filming work, but this is all we got tonight. Centering pass here to Thaler. Thaler battling on the sideboards with Brinison. Brinison tried to chip that one out, wasn't able to make it go. Here is Newman. Newman coming from the sideboards. Newman with speed. Newman down into the corner. Soft shoulder, trying to gain time and space. Not able to get things to move. Here's Marsden battling, trying to keep that one in. Across ice we go. Forest Lake trying to get this puck in deep. They'll walk it in eventually. Here's Newman. Newman reverses play. Goes up ice with Marsden. Marsden in tow. Pass to Marsden. It's too far for him. Marsden can't get it. He'll grab it out of the corner. Come out to his forehand. Take a shot on net. Good save, Forest Lake. Rebound to the right where Max Schneider will send this down to the corner. Connor Boyd able to play it. Boyd and Marsden on the attack. They're laying chase. This one will find its way up to the point where Schneider's going to be able to try and keep that in, but his efforts will fail, and to the neutral zone we go. Turned around in the neutral by Marsden. Marsden's going to throw it. Looked like he was going to dump that one in deep, but maybe lost the handle. On the sideboards, Dart tried to keep this one in, and it'll go to Cooper. Cooper back to Dart. Dart will send this one in deep. On the forecheck is Marsden. Boyd, Proshek. In deep we go. This puck will then make its way out. Icing should be the call. It's waved off. Eagan in there, and deep is Cooper and Dart. Dart to walk this one out. Tried to center it mid-ice. That one's not going to go. And now here's Dart on the sideboards. Dart walking this one up. He's deep in the corner. Over to Marsden. Marsden back to Proshek. Proshek tries to stuff this one in. Eagan violently attacking the net, but nothing to show for it. This one back to the sideboards. Here comes Max Schneider. He'll try and play that once. This puck put on net from neutral zone by Forest Lake. Dart over to Schneider. Schneider will skate this through neutral. He's got Henriksen and Proshek with him. Over to Henriksen. Henriksen sent that back to Schneider. It must have been too far. We really can't tell from this angle. Here's Proshek from the sideboards. Centering pass by Proshek goes into Schneider's skates. Schneider takes a hard fall there in the corner, trying to gain time and space. Wasn't going to happen. Cooper, sideboards pass to Proshek. It's not going to make it. Down in deep we go. Proshek and Henriksen lane chase this one and find its way to the sideboards where Owen Pershing's going to battle trying to keep this one in. Now he is. Proshek joining the fray. Proshek centers over to Henriksen. Oh, man. That was a good opportunity. Nice pass there by Proshek. Good back check here by Carson Olsen. Just can't get a handle on the puck. The Forest Lake player being tenacious, able to keep this play moving. And we have a stoppage of play with 2:47 to go in the second period. Chris Scanlon, what are your thoughts?
Not too much. We gotta get some more pucks on net, more shots, quality shots.
More pucks on net, no more quality shots, Chris says. Here's Henriksen to take the draw with Olsen, Pershing, McKenzie Rose, and Schneider. Cross-ice pass, Rose to Schneider is not going to make it. That gets intercepted right around the blue line. Here's Henriksen, takes it, gets it over the blue. Cross-ice pass to Schneider, does not find its mark. Down in deep, here is Pershing trying to center that, not able to do so. McKenzie Rose covers for Pershing, but Forest Lake really able to drive. Boy, that player hit the boards hard. And we're going to see a stop. Well, no stoppage of play. He's able to get up on his own volition. No whistle here. Boy, he hit the boards hard. And in back we go. Down in deep. Neutral zone. Olsen able to keep this in deep. Carson Olsen, the brother of Lucy Olsen. Out here, Karsten in his sophomore year. Acquired by the Wildcats after playing the Bantam B1 year last year. Down in deep we go. Here's Owen Pershing. Owen said he's had enough. Tried to ice it. Forest Lake able to stop the ice. Get a shot on net. Down in deep we go to the far corner. Forest Lake trying to center that to the top of the line. Shot on net. Good save by Delmonico. Delmonico is hammered by a Forest Lake player, making a beautiful save. Oh, I tell you, Eagan has to be a little bit more aggressive in protecting their netminder there. Delmonico got shoved by the Forest Lake player. Refs are going to talk about this right now. Looks like no call is the call. 1:08 to go in the second period. It's Brinison, Newman, Thaler, Will Schneider, Odin Cargelati. Puck tipped up. Brinison over to Newman. Newman to the sideboards. He'll get this puck up and out. Here is Brinison. Cross-ice pass to Thaler is high and wide. Thaler can't handle, but he'll attack down in deep with Brinison. Brinison tries to center it, no one home. Cross-ice pass here to Forest Lake. Forest Lake to take this through neutral zone. It's a 2-on-2. Good back check here. Actually a 2-on-3. Good back check by Eagan. Odin Cargelati just blasted the Forest Lake player in the corner there. Great hit, Cargelati. He'll now flip this one out over to Newman. Newman through neutral zone, protects to his forehand. 20 seconds in the period. Newman finds Brinison. Great pass. Shot by Brinison's deflected up into the netting with 16 seconds to play. Stoppage of play in the second period. Yeah, it was a nice play. That's Owen Delmonico, folks, your Eagan netminder. Draw here, won by Henriksen, up to the top of the line where Vinnie Cooper will keep this puck in neutral zone. Time is about to expire. One more period to play. We have a 1-1 score, and folks, we will resurface and catch you for the third. Thanks for viewing. Folks here, sorry. All right, there we go. Now hopefully you can hear me at home. I was muted there for a bit. Oh, great shot on net just over. Here's Newman behind his net battling. Forest Lake now settles, looking for something. They'll send this cross corner up. Marsden able to take a slap shot there. Didn't go all the way through. Now Forest Lake at the top of the line. They'll send this cross ice. Here comes Henriksen.
Come on,
Henriksen
Max.
with some speed to the corner. Takes a long route there. Forest Lake able to break that puck out. Through neutral zone they go. It's a 2-on-2. Forest Lake shoots high over the net. Finds its way into the corner. Cargelati gets that up to Henriksen. Henriksen to his forehand. Over to Mackenzie Rose. Mackenzie Rose makes one-man mitts. Here's Boyd attacking on his backhand. Mackenzie Rose and Boyd now battling into the corner. Sorry, folks, I'm trying to zoom out. Not able to here. Errant play by me. Here's Connor Boyd battling, trying to get it off his backhand over to Henriksen. Henriksen now on the attack. Forest Lake sends this one in deep. In deep we go. Cargelati. Let's try and skate this one up. Not able to get it through. Back down to Will Schneider. Will Schneider over to Mackenzie Rose. Mackenzie Rose battling back to Will Schneider. Schneider to Boyd. Boyd can't handle. Gets it over to Henriksen. Henriksen tried to get that one in deep, and eventually one of his teammates gets it in deep. 11:35 to go in the third period. There's Chris Scanlon. Chris, what are your thoughts?
Not impressed so far. More offense.
All right. Got to see more offense, more shots for this Eagan team. 11:35 to go in the third period. Here is Brenison, Proshek.
Come on, Wyatt.
Here's Proshek over to Brenison. Brenison, point blank shot. Not going to make. Oh, God. Proshek almost had a cross ice backdoor shot. Cooper was able to pinch, but then got his pocket picked. That turned into a fast break one-on-one. Forest Lake able to get a shot on.
Hockey down here.
That was. We had a great opportunity, just could not finish. Forest Lake takes the lead this third period here. It's 2-1 Forest Lake.
I would tell you too, and I got $80 or something.
Probably have about
80. Sorry, folks.
Come on, Snyder.
Audio cord here, folks. Here's Newman, makes one man miss, shot on net. Great job here, great effort by Newman. Newman to Marsden. Marsden can't handle, can't keep it in. Here comes Forest Lake out again. Forest Lake through the neutral zone. They'll take that one in deep and lose control. Here comes Max Schneider. Schneider backhand, sends that puck in deep. Forest Lake goalie sends that back to his own player. He'll walk this one up. He's accosted there by Eagan. They'll send this one the length of the ice. Delmonico happy to freeze that with 10:18 to go in the third period. It's 2-1 Forest Lake. Sorry, folks. The scoreboard still says it's first period. It's the third. All right. Down in deep we go. Shot, a barrage of shots here by Forest Lake. This one over to Pershing. Pershing, cross ice pass to Boyd, won't make its mark. Forest Lake centers that to Pershing. Pershing into neutral zone. Tries to find Henriksen. Henriksen not able to handle. This one off the mark, back to Schneider. Schneider backhands that, and that goes out of play, it looks like. Either that or was a forced offside. Folks, once again, forced offside.
Don't get a hit next.
Yeah. This one, Brenison wins the draw to himself. Gets the handle on it. Brenison coming in again. Battling on the sideboards, Will Schneider, Cale Newman, Jack Brenison. This puck finally bleeds its way out where Proshek is in hot pursuit. Proshek with Brenison. Good job there. Nice effort by the boys. Interference to call. That one's, they're going to get Proshek for this. Chris Scanlon, good penalty or bad one?
Couldn't tell. Not from my angle.
Yep, I couldn't really tell either. Down in deep we go. 9:10 to go in the third period. Eagan to take penalty kill here. We got Brenison, Newman, Cargelati, and Dart. Here's Cargelati through neutral zone, makes one man miss. Cargelati shot on net, hits the pipe and goes out of play. Oh, what a good opportunity that was. Shoot. Nice effort, Odin Cargelati. Holy smokes. Man, almost a shorty there. Brenison to take the draw with Newman, Cooper, and Dart. Draw by Brenison. Draw one by Brenison, back to Dart. Dart sends this in deep and over to Newman. Newman lays body in the corner. Forest Lake still able to break this one out. Here's Brenison battling through neutral with Dart. It'll go down in deep. In deep we go. Here's Cooper. Cooper makes one man miss to top the line. Forest Lake trying to keep this one in. They'll go D to D. Forest Lake shot on net. Save Delmonico. Rebound. Save Delmonico. Two nice saves by Delmonico here. Eagan finally able to come out with it. Here's Newman with a breakaway kill. Newman shot. Misses the net from the top of the slot. Shot from the wide sideboards. Hits the pipe by Brenison. That was a great shot by Brenison. Newman, boy, Eagan getting opportunities. Just nothing to show for it, unfortunately. A lot of, yeah, we are. We're coming alive a little bit, showing more energy. Here's Matt Schneider from his own corner. Schneider trying to get that out to Marsden. Not able to get it to go. Through neutral zone we go. Here's Forest Lake. Not able to handle into the zone. Forest Lake into the zone again. They'll get a backhand shot that'll miss the mark. Down to Pershing. Pershing to Schneider. He'll lose the handle on it. Back to Marsden. Marsden makes defender miss. Marsden trying to get his own breakaway. Breakaway number 3 for this man short. Penalty kill. Be one heck of a penalty kill. Here's Marsden down in deep. Aggressive on the penalty kill. 10 seconds left for this penalty kill. Eagan. They'll Forest Lake able to break this puck out. 7:12 to go in the third period. Eagan full strength. Whistle. Looks like too many men. No. Not exactly sure the call. Looks maybe a hand pass here.
Shot it out of play.
Oh, puck out of play. Shot out of play by Eagan, so we'll go into the defensive zone. There's 7:07 to play in the third period. It's 2-1 Forest Lake. Taking the draw, we'll have Henriksen, Thaler, Boyd, Cargelati, and okay, here's Henriksen. Draw 1-2 himself. Up to Boyd. Boyd from the sideboards over to Henriksen. Henriksen battling on the sideboards. Almost gets it back to himself. This one pops up to the defensive line. Oh, Forest Lake almost with a fast break. This chip back to Henriksen through neutral. He'll turn away from pressure. Send it to Cargelati. Cargelati playing with his breezers. And just absolutely annihilates number 7 of Forest Lake is destroyed. Wow. Cargelati just got that pass from Henriksen. He was like trying to fix his breezers or something. Wasn't ready for the pass. And then just destroys a Forest Lake player. Wow, what a play, Cargelati. Up the sideboards. Here's Henriksen. Tries to make one man miss. Henriksen is introduced to the ice. Penalty. Must have got his hands high on Henriksen there. Forest Lake player not happy with the call. 6:13 to go in the third period. Eagan to take a 2-minute power play. Here's Brenison Newman, Proshek, Dart, and Cooper. What do they call roughing?
Yeah, rough.
Roughing was the call. Could have easily been called on Cargelati right before that. Back to Dart. Dart, cross-ice pass to Cooper. Cooper settles. A lot of traffic in front. Cooper sends one high and wide. This goes back to Dart. Dart handles over to Newman. Back to Dart. Dart makes one man miss down deep in the corner. Here's Dart looking for something. Behind the net, he'll swing and whiff. Sends this back to Brenison. Brenison turns towards the net, loses the handle. This puck squirts its way into neutral. Newman has a man right on him. Newman's got to work quickly. He'll do a good job with puck protection. Send this up to Proshek. Proshek with speed. Makes one man miss. Proshek with the breakaway. Oh, goal! Proshek! Proshek with the change up for 5-hole. Unbelievable. That was unbelievable. And wow, what a play. Newman falls after the play here with excitement. It's 2-2. What a play by Proshek. Wow. What a play. Beautiful goal. This Eagan team starting to come alive.
Totally lost that puck.
Yeah. The question is did he mean to do the move or did he lose the puck? We'll have to go back to footage to really know for sure. Oh! Proshek is just blasted by number 13. He gets up gingerly. Proshek now then wincing over it with discomfort. Oh, Proshek falls. I don't know if he hurt his ankle or something. Proshek now on one. Oh, Proshek now double keeled over. Unfortunately, player timeout. Proshek wincing in pain. Boy, it looked like he was going to skate off on his own volition there, and then I think he hurt his foot possibly. Nah, maybe he lost his. Proshek now able to get back up and skate off. It appears he's okay. Good to see. Here is Henriksen, Marsden, Schneider, Olsen, and Pershing. Marsden to Henriksen. Henriksen tried to get it back to Marsden. He should have shot. I'm not sure if that was an attempt at a shot or a pass. Chris Scanlon, was that a shot or a pass by Henriksen trying to get back to Marsden?
I don't know. I couldn't tell.
All right, I couldn't. Somewhere in between. It was the right idea. Try to get it to go. Here's Marsden on the draw. He's tied up top of the line. Nice job by Olsen to keep this one down in deep. In deep we go. Henriksen on the attack. Good pinch here by Pershing. Henriksen down in deep in the corner. Doesn't throw a body. Cross ice to... Oh, nice centering pass by Schneider. Right to Marsden. Marsden takes a backhand. That one goes over the net. Back into the corner. Henriksen battling. Now Pershing. Good job by Pershing, pinching down low. This puck back up to Pershing. Pershing settles over to Marsden. Backhand by Marsden. Marsden turns. Thought he had Henriksen back there. Henriksen had already moved. Up to the sideboards. Here is Olsen. Marsden. Nice job, Marsden, keeping this puck in. Down deep into the corner we go. Forest Lake up to the sideboards. They'll send this to the top of the line. They'll finally get this out. Now it's a 2-on-1. Egan's got to work fast to get back here. Shot on net here by Forest Lake. Good pressure by Forest Lake. Henriksen sends us the length of the ice with 4:14 to go in the third period. It's a tie game, 2-2. Good pressure here by Egan. Some close looks there.
Can I get out that exit?
Yeah, probably. Chris Scanlon, any thoughts on this?
I think they're going to win. They're going to finish it.
Yeah, got to finish.
Right now.
All right, here is Cale Newman again looking for something, and Newman is absolutely accosted in the corner. Brennison battling, gets it to his forehand, backhand, back to his forehand. Puck will squirt into the corner and then out to the sideboards. Cargelati's got to regroup that through neutral. Back to Cargelati. Over to Mackenzie Rose. Mackenzie Rose over the line. Tries to make one-man miss. Bodies him on the sideboards. Here's Newman to help. Brennison there and back to Newman. Newman to his forehand over to Brennison. Brennison point-blank shot. Oh, just misses wide. I think he was trying to pass that to Mackenzie Rose for a tip on the backside. No goal. The call by the ref. Boy, right idea there by Brennison. Trying to get it backdoor. Mackenzie Rose. I don't think Mackenzie Rose was ready for it. Here is Henriksen, Schneider, Proshek. Draw here, contested, and ultimately to Forest Lake. Henriksen stick checks that, and that goes back to Forest Lake. They'll go through their own end. Good body here by Henriksen. He'll get that player off the puck. In deep we go. Henriksen on the attack. He's going to try and lay somebody. Didn't get any oomph on it. Proshek was there to help too, but he'll miss. This goal goes into neutral and now into the Eagan end. Down in deep we go. It's Dart and Cooper battling in deep. Save Delmonico. Down to Dart. Dart is going to skate this one out. Dart through neutral. He'll chip this to himself. Dart in deep. Here's Proshek behind. Oh, Proshek centering pass to Henriksen. Henriksen couldn't handle this up to Schneider. Over to Proshek. Proshek shot on net from the far side. Proshek had a lot more room to walk that in. Shot on net by the point. Proshek gets it behind the net. Tries to center. Good battle here behind the net. It's out to Dart. Dart turns, looks. He's looking. Oh, Dart is blasted here. Then he's sat on by a Forest Lake player. Good check by Henriksen, top of the line. Here, oh, good shot. Just misses by Schneider. Over to Proshek battling with Henriksen. Here's Henriksen. Centering pass. Up to Cooper. Cooper walks it in. Shot. Rebound. No rebound. Oh, man, what a play. Henriksen trying to get the rebound from Cooper's shot. It was the right idea. Just couldn't get it to go. Here is Brynäsen, Marsden, Olsen. Back in deep we go. Newman. He turns away from pressure, goes back in deep with it. Back to Marsden. Marsden turns, looks. Marsden to his forehand to the top of the line. Now it's out. It's a one-on-one. Forest Lake almost able to get a breakaway here. Shot on net by Forest Lake. Good back check here by Eagan. Shot coming from the point by Forest Lake. Delmonico taking a very aggressive angle there. Here comes Marsden over the line, gets it to Newman. Newman, shot on net. This one into the netting. Should be a whistle here. Whistle it is. Minute 16 to go in the game. On the ice for the Wildcats, we have Henriksen, Schneider, Proshek, Olsen, and Pershing. Draw is contested over to the sidewall. Henriksen shot on net. That's deflected. He didn't get any velocity off that. To the sideboards we go. Here is Forest Lake trying to center that. Henriksen had a piece of it. Couldn't walk away with it. Less than a minute to go in the game. Here's Forest Lake through neutral zone. That puck's deflected. It goes to Pershing. Pershing over the line. He's got no one coming with him. Now he's got numbers. Pershing tried to center that once he had numbers. Good right idea. This puck up to the sideboards. No one back here for Pershing. Here's Max Schneider. Steps up at the top of the line. 30 seconds to go in the game. Over to Henriksen. Henriksen tries to chip that to Proshek. That won't go. Back down deep, 24 seconds to go in the game. Here's Will Schneider behind his own net, looking for a stretch pass. He'll look for Proshek. Proshek's cross ice coming now from Brynäsen. Proshek tried to send that over to Newman. Newman was well covered. 7 seconds to go in the game. Looks like this will end in a tie. 3 seconds. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Tie game.